What's the one thing you
y'all know
missed
what I
the
mean.
most?
The one thing I miss most?
Yes. Out of
The
everything.
bar?
You done fucked up.
Is it the bar? Is it work? Is it just what?
Being with people. Being social gatherings, hanging out with your friends, having fun, just...
What do you miss?
The gym.
I think
I'm not like the skinniest person,
I
but
think
I
I
think
miss.
going to
I
the
just
gym.
miss like thrift shops, bro. Like just you know,
Thrift
like
shops?
Goodwill
yeah.
or some shit. Just,
Yeah.
just go in there.
Welcome back to the Beard Bros podcast. Hope you guys are having a good day. It is Easter Sunday. Hope you guys had a good Easter. We had a pretty dope Easter.
Oh, shit,
Hope you guys enjoyed
Wait, did
today's.
somebody find the shirts?
Well, Kelly found the
in like
shirts.
5 minutes.
Really?
Shout out, Stay True. We'll
Stay
give you a
True.
shout out one more time.
Shout
He
out
found
to
it in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Wait,
I didn't
what
get
was
the
going on?
clues. I didn't get the clues.
So we
I tried asking her, but she wouldn't tell me.
we posted Friday a video that we were saying thanks to everybody and sharing the eggs. I'm sure did you know that part?
No, all I saw was eggs
the
on
t-shirts.
Instagram.
It was the eggs with the t-shirts.
All I saw was
So we
eggs
put
on Instagram.
t-shirts and eggs and hit them in town. And so we posted yesterday that at a certain time today we would be posting a hint of where they're at. So at 11:11 today we posted a picture where we basically hit it sort of, and then we put a riddle together.
Can you tell me now what the riddle was? Because I didn't get
So
it.
the first one was hungry but not starving. 11 was the G, which 11 was our 11th food video,
Uh-huh.
and the G was El Guerrero.
Oh, okay.
And then it said something like, we fulfilled our appetite, where am I indeed? Where did we fucking eat and get full?
At the park?
At the
Yeah.
park.
Someone found it
Okay.
that quick?
That one
That
took
one-
like
I-
20 minutes.
I
That's
kind
what
of
it
thought
is.
that one was going to be one of the food things, but I was like, I don't know which one it was. I didn't put the
And then
number
the
11.
other one was, I'm right around the corner.
Something
Or,
69,
I'm right around,
something
69
Enchanted
is when
Lands.
we became a
Was that in
fan.
Enchanted
Yeah,
Hills?
it was in China.
Okay,
Uh,
see.
Big and Enchanted is the land. 1984 is where I stand. And it's because 69 was our 69th podcast with Storm
The disc
Disc,
golf.
which they played disc golf at the Enchanted Hills Park.
Oh, that's
And then 1984 was the year that Enchanted Hills became a park. And on the sign,
I would have never guessed.
and it was around the corner. So as soon as you hit the corner, there's the big sign.
How long
19
did that one take?
20 minutes.
That one took about.
Oh, see, I
Fucking
think
shout out to Felipe and them. Felipe and Stay True, 20 minutes they're both gone.
that's what's
The one in China Hills, we literally dropped it off, went to go take the picture, and the other one just posted it, and then went around the corner real quick, and then it was gone.
Yeah.
The one in the
But
China
That's
Hills is
good.
I mean, I saw the
The-
post
I
on
did-
Instagram and I was reading it and I was like, I
I
have
did
no
figure
idea what
out
this means.
Enchanted-
it's,
Enchanted
well, let's
Hills.
be honest. You have to be a
The
true
kind of
fan
fan, yeah.
to
Stay
know.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Stay
that's-
True.
He's always on there.
Fuck
Stay
yeah.
true.
Yeah, he's cool.
Honestly, I have no idea who this guy is, but he like added us. His name's Angel.
Yeah.
He added us on Snap.
On all the, he's always on all the comments.
He
like,
always
all the
comments.
likes.
He always likes. He's always
Angel? Israel Angel?
no
Oh,
Angel.
bring that up.
Rajera.
Well, that's the one that
Rajera?
put that shit on Facebook about me.
Not for real.
Israel,
Not that
no,
one,
but not
is-
that one.
Yeah.
Israel Angel.
No, this guy's name's Angel Rajara.
I never seen him in my
Rajera.
life.
I'm sorry if I'm butchering
Rajera?
your last name. Yeah, it's something like that.
Guadalajara.
I don't know him, but that's
No.
how I say it.
But but for real, he had it right away. And when we drove by, we looked at we drove by Enchanted,
Mhm.
and we knew we could see it when we first put it there. We drove by and we could see it when we drove by again, and it was windy as fuck today. So we were like,
Oh, what if
"Oh,
it blew
did
away?
it blow away,
Yeah,
or
it-
someone else got it?" And then I was like, "Did they tag us?" And nobody had tagged us.
That's cool because I didn't even think that guy lived here for some reason.
No,
we didn't think so either.
So-
But he just kept telling me I'm waiting for the hump. He kept snapping me because Joel didn't accept it at first. I accepted it. And I said, because I was like, fuck it. Yeah, I didn't give a fuck. So I was like, fuck
I
it.
know. I got your friend request today. How long have we been friends and I didn't have you on Snapchat?
That's messed up, man.
That's
We're
very
friends
sad.
now. It's real.
It's real? Oh, well, yeah, so, 5 minutes he had it, because by the time we drove over there, it was about 10 minutes after we posted, and it had shown he had posted 5 minutes before that he had gotten it.
Did he post it like on Insta? And
Oh,
stuff?
Snap.
He snapped it.
And then
That's
he
really
posted on other stuff,
and
and
he
then
sent us like some personal shit.
yeah,
That's
it was
what's up.
lit. He even sent us like he got home and he threw it on right away.
Dang.
It was dope. Like it's
That's
like a
cool.
cool feeling
That's
to.
cool.
So thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that whole thing. We're gonna do more stuff kind of like that. Obviously not an Easter egg hunt all the time, but we do giveaways. So if you're a fan and you're staying loyal, I guess is the best way of putting it. We'll be doing more stuff in the soon future. Hope you guys enjoyed that today. Before we do get started in today's podcast, like the video, subscribe to the channel,
Like, comment,
and
subscribe.
share on some type of social media. Oh yeah, and if you want notifications, tap the little bell. The notifications will give you the
You'll have your
update of every time, even though it's Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Nothing's changed, so try to do that. Today's guest, if you don't already know, Amanda, she's been here once. We did the chicken thing. If you haven't seen that episode, go back to that. That was kind of funny. And Ray, he's not been on here, so...
Ray,
Hi, guys.
aka Gay Ray.
I was gonna
Y'all
say it,
know.
but I was like, I don't know if it's
Y'all
proper.
already
I don't know if it's proper to say it. I didn't even know this guy. I was gonna say it just straight
It's
up.
Gay Ray.
I'm like, y'all might have heard about me on Facebook.
Oh yeah, so tell me about
Today.
that. What happened? We're gonna get into
When
this.
was this? When was this?
This
Today?
is like
Was it
yesterday.
today or yesterday?
It was yesterday.
I think it was
Yeah, no, it was
yesterday. I was
yesterday.
surprised.
So multiple people were like hitting me up saying, "Hey, have you seen this post? Have you seen this?" And I was like, "No." Well, they said that I was having intimate relations with a married man, and
shit.
I did not have no relations with you. So
Did you
Wait.
know this person?
I don't know who
Like,
any of these
at
people-
all?
I have no idea who any of these people are.
And he just randomly
Was he your
because
type at least?
I seen that someone said it wasn't you
No.
that they were talking
Yeah,
about.
my cousin.
I mean, they didn't say like his whole
Well, I
name.
guess
They
apparently-
said Gay Ray.
Apparently, there's another gay Ray in Roswell, but I thought I was the only one.
Yeah, you're the infamous one.
Yeah, like I'm the iconic one. Like everyone knows me. Like I don't know who the other gay Ray is. Do y'all know another gay Ray?
Y'all go-
Yeah, I mean that you
Y'all
are
are-
who you are.
Y'all got to certify for Gay Ray's name.
That's Gay Ray. Comment.
Do you
Let us
know
know
this-
if you know
I
So,
him.
I'm
don't,
assuming-
I don't swordify my butt fight, but
Oh,
So okay,
come on,
so
okay.
I'm assuming you've not ever heard of this other guy
no, I
that's
don't
gay
know.
Ray.
No, I'm the only one.
So if y'all know who he is, let us know.
Yeah, for
Okay.
real. Like I've never heard of another guy.
Okay, well,
that-
anyways, like they said that I was having sexual relations with this guy, and he has a wife, he has kids, and to let Pastor Troy know because he met him because apparently Pastor Troy led him to Jesus. And I was like, well, let Pastor Troy know that I did not have no
He
relations
said
with him.
that.
Oh, you posted that.
Oh,
Do you
Well,
know
what?
if
I have
Pastor
to
Troy?
clarify.
Do you know if he's seen that?
I
And
don't think
know.
Pastor Troy like looks on Facebook like that.
Yo, that
so-
was sick. He was talking to his.
We don't
know
that.
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I don't know that. I'm just saying, like,
I don't think he, unless somebody's like, "Hey, Pastor Troy, look
Pastor
at what
Troy be
somebody
lit on
said."
Twitter.
I just want everyone to know that, like, I'm
Oh, I
not.
don't have a Twitter.
This is one guy, one husband that I have not been with. You know, like this one.
Oh,
This
what
one's
the
no.
hell?
there's others.
He would own up to it if he did.
Well, I mean, yeah, I would have said. Yeah.
I feel like Ray would. He wouldn't
Like-
care. He's like, well, man, that's not
like
my
I'm all about
problem.
That's not my
exposing
fault,
people,
that's
you
y'all.
know. But like,
But
How'd you get into that?
into what? Like,
Like exposing people.
oh, it's just being gay is a choice, you know. So. But
but
it's my, but it's
Hold on, you
my
wanna
choice.
get into this?
But it's my choice.
I didn't
Hey,
think
you
he caught
know-
my question.
Hold
dog.
on,
I didn't
no.
think he caught it.
He's trolling right now because I mean I don't mind. This is my podcast. I'm as open as it comes. One time we were talking about being like
Being
gay,
gay.
and we were talking whether or not you're born or it's a choice.
Oh yeah.
And so he was trying to convince me of it being not a choice. It was you're born. But then
I was
You're-
born fabulous.
Everything
you have
basically.
admitted to, and I think I seen a post that you've been with 7 females, right?
Yeah, but that was my choice.
that was like in high school.
So
you was
Nah.
you was fucking bitches. You like
Mad
it?
bitches.
hold on, 7 is not a mad number.
Yeah,
Like
This is more than most guys I know.
I was about to say he fucked more bitches than I
That's that's
Well-
a lot for a gay guy.
that's true.
have. I ain't gay, but I
So
got that many
okay,
numbers.
if you don't mind,
That's good.
I'm curious. Like all jokes aside, what made you just decide one way or the other? Like you don't have to be like super
Yeah, you don't gotta be- you
descriptive,
don't
but
do all that.
it was just like
Was it the last girl that you did it with, and you were like,
No,
"Nah,
I
I
just,
can't."
I just,
like
I just don't. I just don't care. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't care? I don't know if that makes sense.
Fun is fun.
So fun is anything, because if a girl were to come on to you, like let's say today, would
And
you
it was
entertain
fun.
that?
I mean, if she's good looking,
So she's got to be attractive still too to you.
she's gonna take care of herself.
I mean, I
Okay.
think
I
that's for
respect that.
everybody. Is that not?
That's not necessarily true, because there's a lot of times where people just hook up just because they're horny.
I'm not gonna hook up with someone that don't take care of herself.
Okay.
Or someone. who
And
don't
I
take
feel
care of
like you
herself.
know a lot of people, so you would know whether or not they're
If her
hygienic,
nails-
I
if
guess.
Her, if her nails look good, her pussy looks good.
Everybody's nails look.
No,
fine
that's
right now
not
because
true,
of quarantine.
man. That's
Give
not
me a
true
break.
at all. But
just
I think if
cut my
their
nails,
feet
too.
look good,
I had to take all the gel off myself,
If their
so it
feet
looks
look
a
good?
little
if feet,
funky.
I think feet are a thing, because girls
Yeah.
have a tendency to
Let's
have
see
nice
feet,
feet
man.
or ugly feet.
Yeah, if,
And if girls have ugly feet, I feel like other stuff is probably
Stop
ugly
looking
too.
at my feet. It was nice outside.
I feel like teeth.
They gotta have like
teeth is
they gotta
the
send
big
good
one
vibes
for
to you.
me.
I mean, like
I
I'm
always
just-
look
I
at
don't know,
teeth
I don't
first. Teeth and then shoes.
Teeth and shoes, yeah, for me.
Teeth and shoes.
Well, everybody knows shoes
It's
for me.
teeth, bulge, shoes,
For
Okay.
you.
and then after that, if I go farther into it, it's their vehicle. And
You
then
say
after
bulge?
Teeth, bulge, shoes. Like a
teeth,
line.
bulge, shoes,
Hey, cars too. I
Do
feel that
you
one, though.
see?
car, mortgage.
And so, okay, hold on.
Jesus
I want to
Christ.
get back on. I want to get back on the topic of like how you chose one or another, but you
I
said
didn't
it
choose.
was
I mean, I have fun.
you have fun. So what does that mean?
Dips
Like,
and dabbles.
okay, so I'm assuming
He's
like,
both.
is it just fun all the
He's
time, or
both.
do you ever see yourself settling down?
Not at the time right now. No.
But ever.
Sir, how old are
He's
you?
more of a like live for today kind of guy.
I'm 21.
He's
Okay.
not 21.
Corona's got.
Y'all, everybody's gonna know who you are. Who you lying to?
He's
No, this is
not
not a gay raid, dude. This is the second gay raid.
Yeah, maybe
This-
there's
We're
even
not
the
sure.
other gay race.
I feel like this other. How old was that guy? Just to kind of.
I looked him up on Facebook and I don't even know. Like it was
Upper
deleted.
numbers, like 45.
No, it was deleted. His
No.
me 45.
No, that
Yeah,
other
yeah,
guy,
come
that
on.
guy, the married guy.
Oh, that guy. I don't know.
Like maybe 30s.
So
Oh,
that's
yeah,
why
yeah.
the only reason I ask is I would assume like maybe that other gay Ray is younger than you, so maybe that's who was messing with him, and it's like someone you don't really even know.
I don't know.
That would make more sense.
I don't know any gay people, so I can't help you out. to find
You don't
out.
know
I don't know
any
any
gay people, is that
people
what you said?
I don't know.
Mm.
None.
Ray's the, I don't know. Ray's the only one I talk to right now.
I don't know that gay people either.
I don't really know like that.
Why is that?
I think it's just Roswell, bro.
See, because I
don't
feel
think
like
a lot of gay
girls.
people are
Okay,
for it.
because you said you were having fun. You're having fun when
Like
it
as far
comes
as
to,
guys.
I guess,
Yeah.
experimenting.
Like girls, yeah, but not guys.
But I feel like girls get with girls because they're most of the time. I feel like it's like a better understanding of one another. Like girls can understand girls better than like guys don't understand. Like when you girls don't know what you want, another girl would understand what you want, even though you don't know what
well,
you
that's
want.
the same when it comes to guys.
Is it?
Is it though?
Yeah.
Like a guy knows what
A guy knows
wants.
what a guy likes. I know what to do to that person.
Wait, hold on, dude. Hold on. We're not getting sexual here.
Oh.
I know, Ray.
I'm talking mentally.
Oh, continue,
I'm
continue.
talking mentally. Girls have like this.
I don't
Okay,
know.
I
But
was-
with some of my guy friends, I can talk to them like that, and like we can connect.
You
Like
connect.
Yeah.
Okay. I do have I have a question that's. I think I've always had this question about. Typically, gay guys and females that are
I
lesbians.
like how they just turned into like the gay episode.
No, hold on, because you're the most
we'll
like
change it up
you've
a little
been
bit.
like the
Yeah.
most. You're like open and you're cool with talking, and that's why if I'm offending you, please tell me. We can stop this
Ain't nothing
conversation.
gonna offend
Okay, so then we're back to
It's
the
me.
topic.
It's like, okay.
This is right back to where I was going.
Hey,
Okay,
can I drill in here?
yeah, go for it, man.
You can come
Um,
if you wanted to.
Hold on, no.
Just
But
kidding.
anyways,
I don't do that.
why is it that guys have a tendency to act female-ish with like the high-pitched voice and kind of walking female-ish, and why do girls have a tendency to act dude-ish? Are you in the position to maybe answer for that?
I got
No.
it.
I don't
I've
think
always been the way I am and talked the way I am.
No, you're cool, you're chill.
Ray's
But I
not
mean,
like
I've never-
super like.
Feminine.
Flamboyant.
Yeah,
never
like
changed
flamboyant,
to
there you
talk-
go.
But I know a lot of.
Honestly.
I don't know them personally, and if you're getting
when they're
offended,
transitioning and like they like start talking
is
to girls.
that it?
I think that's the term.
Is that the
probably.
I
transition?
think the people that usually do that aren't comfortable with themselves and they're not happy, so like they have to change who they are.
Okay.
Okay.
And
that makes
then
sense.
they just like keep on progressing because no one accepts them, so they just keep on doing it.
It's just like a stigma, like you kind of stamp yourself.
And then
out
like
more.
Well, everyone expects them to be the gay guy, so they just want to like keep on talking gay and keep on like throwing themselves out there. But I mean, I grew up comfortably. Like I never.
Like
That's
if you're a
what I'm
guy
saying.
and you're trying to be with a guy, then sometimes like you wanna, I don't know, be like the girl in the.
I get that. I guess my
Like
thing,
step
and it's
into the
not.
role.
I'm not trying
know.
to be like discriminating,
Well, welcome to.
or I'm
the
trying to
game.
belittle anybody.
That's the title.
Yeah, I'm not trying to belittle anybody or
Welcome to
anything
the
like
gay
that.
episode.
You be you. It's just, I guess, my own personal like perspective is, I'm not saying I don't respect like the LGBTQ
Alphabet.
community or whatever,
Which there's not a big one here in Roswell at all.
but
I think he
for
just
the
like
most part, I
3
think I would respect.
Yeah, you forgot
Like-
half the alphabet on that one.
I just think like guys that are gay, I think I'd respect them a little more if they were just like he said, who they are, like a man.
What?
Like they're trying to fill that role.
I don't know, because I have some
don't
homies
know.
that are soft spoken. They don't talk like a woman, but they're like soft spoken.
You just said you don't know gay people.
No, I said the homies like
No,
regular.
so they're not gay.
They're probably
They're
gay.
not
like
gay.
straight man. That's
So
just
they're
soft
saying they're
spoken.
probably gay.
gay.
I ain't gay. I'm talking
We
about
were
myself.
talking about
We were
gay.
I'm
talking
soft
about
spoken.
you.
I'm not
You're not
really.
soft spoken.
Yes, I am. First episodes.
Wait, what's
can't handle
soft spoken?
Like I can't like not very loud. Like just
Oh,
like
okay.
kind of.
No, that's not the same.
That's not what I'm saying. I
Yeah,
thought
no,
you
no,
meant
that's not what we're
like
talking
like
about.
you don't hold back.
Oh no, I'm
Like you're
savage.
not loud, but you don't hold back. Like
I'm
you'll be like,
savage.
yeah, fuck that bitch. You might say it quiet, but you're just like, I don't give a fuck.
Fuck that bitch.
I don't know. I'm always been curious because it's
Yeah.
like I said, I think I'd respect somebody more if they were just them. Like
Yeah.
you said, like you're
But
you.
not every man
Man,
is
you've known me for
manly.
years. Like this is always how I've been. Like
Yeah, exactly. You're not. I don't think you've ever tried to be like girlish.
But not like every man is like manly.
And all the girls love him though. Like
Thank you.
he hangs out with all kinds of girls.
Oh, Ray? I thought you were talking about me.
No, not you.
No.
I
Shit.
mean,
I wanna hang out
But-
with
Oh,
this
thank you,
girl.
Amanda.
oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh,
Cheers.
No, I think
Cheers.
I'm good. Thanks.
Cheers. It's the Beard Bros.
Hey.
That's good. Nah,
Hey,
so
hey, beer guy, throw me a beer. He's not here today.
beer guy,
I'm sorry,
where
I'm
you
off work.
He's
at?
off. It's Easter, y'all.
I'm off work, guys. I
guess
hate
we
scoring
give
We
him
need
the
to get a
hot-
beer guy. That'd be kind of cool. Just have him on the
That would
podcast.
be cool.
all day.
And then a hair and makeup person too before you come on.
Oh,
Like, that'd be
yeah.
awesome.
Nah, see,
Come
now we're
here.
just going down that
Yeah, bro.
road that I don't want to go down.
I already know how to do my makeup. so
The
it's
bougie
okay.
road.
I'm not trying to
I'm
be
bougie
bougie.
rap
Like I'm
shit.
over
What's this
here
song?
in fucking slip-ons and.
I almost took
Come
my
on,
shoes
I
off because
like-
my feet were wet.
I'm
It's
wait.
raining
We have to
outside.
before we go to Joel's. I have to change my shoes.
Hey, that's cool.
I respect that.
You dress
I respect
appropriate to yourself. Like for, I guess we've done so many damn videos. It's like, at first I didn't want to wear even the same T-shirt once, the same, and now I think I.
Now
ro-
sometimes
this
he
room
comes
looks
on
like a-
barefoot.
yeah, I rotate like 5 shirts now. I don't
Like
even care.
when I watch y'all's videos, the room looks like a.
The
Huh?
room looks like a little studio.
Well, and I watch the videos, the room looks a little
Bigger?
bit bigger.
Everybody says that
And
shit.
when I'm in it, I just feel like I'm in clothes.
We maximize the size and space of what we got.
Yeah, we're definitely.
Like I thought you were shooting in the garage at one point.
That's what a lot of people
Because
say.
I mean, I thought it was
That should be
bigger.
I
hot
don't
as
know, maybe
fuck.
'cause I
It would just be
seen it.
hot or cold.
Yeah, it should be.
It'd be
fucked
one
up.
or the other.
Oh, it's cold outside right now.
Yeah, so
Freezing,
it'd be
dude. They
cold.
said it's supposed to snow.
Yeah, that's what my
Yeah.
pops was saying.
Becky said that.
That'd be cool.
No,
I'm over
I don't want
it.
no snow. I just
Over
want-
what?
I just
Cold.
want to get out of the fucking house.
I'm wearing sandals. It was such a nice
Okay,
day
so
earlier.
let's just flip subjects. How is this affecting your guys' life? One of y'all are essential, one of y'all are not. Before we move on and they tell you who, guess in the comments
I
who's
totally
who.
just made like a movement.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, 2 of us is essential.
Oh yeah,
and
2 of us are essential and 2 of
I don't
us
know what
are
two.
not essential.
He don't know. Either way, let's just fuck that segment up. What? How's this affecting you guys?
Okay, so literally, like, I just been, like, I'm not proud to say it, but I mean, I'm getting government money. Like, I don't care. Like, but I would rather be out being with people, talking to people, interacting, you know?
Okay.
Like I don't buy, all I do is online shop. Like,
Right
that's all I
now,
do. Yeah. Which, I mean, like,
you could watch the Beard Bros.
I watch all the time.
Respect that.
No,
I
I'm
watch
just
all the
kidding.
time.
Anyways, go for it.
Like, follow, subscribe, y'all. Follow
Like,
them.
comment, subscribe.
That's what's up.
But, like, I mean, like, all I do is buy shit online that I don't need.
I felt that.
Name
Yeah.
one thing. What's the last thing you bought?
these shoes, this watch, the underwear I'm wearing.
Damn.
I bought my running shoes.
Oh, I seen that. Good
I
job
bought a
on
box
that.
of. I bought
Congrats.
this subscription to underwear.
I
I
so
bought
thought that was
some
going
facial
somewhere else.
mask
For
my face.
like to breathe, not breathe.
Oh, I
of the
thought you meant
corona.
like, I thought you meant like they're like charcoal masks. Or
No, I
some
bought the
shit.
facial. Like,
I just want a mask to like look dope.
Oh, dude. Okay, so
It
I bought
don't
this.
even work.
I bought this underwear
It
box,
don't even work.
and like you subscribe to it, it's like $40 a month. But like it
Jesus
says
Christ.
mark the kind of underwears you want. Well, I said a variety, so I went to go back to look at all the underwears. It's fucking.
Women's.
No, it's
No.
jock straps. Like there's underwears where like half there's no ass. I'm all damn. I don't want these. So I went to go cancel my subscription and I can't. It's from Australia.
They get yeah.
So you
they
straight
come
up getting straight up like a football jock strap coming in your house?
Yeah,
no
no,
cup.
it's a mixture. I said briefs and
Whatever.
guess jock straps.
That's hilarious.
That's tough.
So you're just chilling.
Yeah, pretty much. So,
I think okay.
and then on
So
top of that, I'm getting a $600 bonus because unemployment people are getting a $600 bonus.
right,
And then I'm still getting my stimulus, so it feels like I'm like building up.
it's like you're
working.
retired.
It sounds like you're fucking balling.
Yeah,
Living
that's what
your
that's what it
best
feels
life,
like.
I like
And
to call
okay,
it.
so
And
the
I'm not
thing
even
is,
doing nothing for it. Like,
exactly. And this is the thing, though. I
Yeah.
hope
And I
whoever
work hard
has
for my
been
money.
let go during this whole pandemic of things or whatever with this COVID, I hope you understand. Like, you're not the only person. I'm sure you know.
14 million people are in the
I
same
think is it 14?
Yeah.
Is it
We're-
60 million?
Yeah, 60.
60 million people. So it's like, it's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. It's what is going on. It's kind of normal now. So just,
is
I
normal.
guess,
It's
enjoy.
kinda normal
Like,
just
be
to
Ray.
stay at home
If
and
you
do
want
nothing and
jock
buy
straps
something.
from Australia,
Hit
subscribe.
us up, like, comment, subscribe.
I'll
We'll
send you
them
the
out to
link.
you.
I'll send you the link.
The-
All right.
No, we can't be plugging other motherfuckers.
And if y'all are watching, I need some briefs. I need a sponsor.
DailyJocks.com.
Daily
Oh my
jocks.
gosh, there
okay,
you
that's
go.
the only time that's ever.
I'm
gonna
gonna
happen
add them
again.
whenever I
I'm never gonna
I
let
post
anybody
this
do
shit,
that
like,
It
again.
was fun to wear.
I'm gonna fucking mute that.
Daily jocks.
Okay, so anyways, you tell
Say
me.
whatever I wanted to on here.
You can, but not be plugging other motherfuckers.
I'm essential. I work at a bank, and
That's tough.
What's the newest thing you bought?
everybody's. I haven't bought shit. I still have to work.
I know that shit's
See, that is what's weird because I feel like the workers are essential, but what good is it doing you guys when you guys are being more exposed? Because you deal with money and you're dealing with both money and customers.
hmm
Mhm.
Yeah, we've actually extended our hours instead of cut them.
And y'all are cutting them but staying open.
We're all open. You guys are still open. People still walk. I don't deal with
Where do you
like
work at?
face to face
I work at
customers.
McCoy's, so due to the fact that like if shit goes crazy and hospitals needs to be built, we got material to build the hospitals and shit, so that's why we're open.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
But
I
we've
deal
been-
with when y'all are getting y'all stimulus checks. Y'all are probably gonna come and see me for some money or a loan if y'all need the loan.
Have you heard anything and are you allowed to talk about anything like that?
Like what?
Like what's the maybe process with all that going on?
They
Like,
started. Honestly, everything's kind of on the news, so I don't think that I cannot say anything. Like they started the process for like small business to get loans this month, so people are starting to kind of. Well, we've been pretty slammed with that. So, doing small business loans, and then they're doing the stimulus checks. Like, if you've filed your 2018 and 19 taxes, then they're gonna deposit it to like that account that you had your money direct deposited to. Well, I mean, people close their accounts. I've never closed an account like that, but some people have. So that's probably, I assume, kind of around the nation, people are like, oh, should I close that account or something? They're going to deal with those kind of issues.
They'll probably just get a check, low key.
They'll have, yeah, so that's kind of
But
what's
they're
going to
saying if
go.
you get a check.
People are trying to come now and like open an account or like, hey, can I just reopen
but
that
didn't
one?
Wells
It doesn't
Fargo
go like
stop
that.
taking people? I heard that
You're
Wells
taking an
Fargo.
appointment.
They do appointments.
I heard no, I heard Wells Fargo stopped
Wait.
taking new customers.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe.
Jenny was saying you had to get an appointment.
Don't Terry.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't want to throw her out there like that.
Hey, can we edit that out?
Yeah, we could mute that. What are we at? Like, I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out. What I don't have the clock up.
So Wells Fargo, I do know some of the employees there. They are still taking people. Their lobbies are closed right now, and they just take like appointments. Kind of the same with us.
Yeah.
I just know that they have kind of the necessary stuff like the window thingies at their
A lot of
desks?
places are doing
kinda
that.
like you see
The
in the
other
grocery
day,
store?
I went to the grocery store and she was like, "Hey, you want whatever?" I was like, "No," and I wasn't even thinking. I fucking reached and I like punched the fucking
The
Oh,
number
glass.
for your number?
No, the glass.
Oh.
I fucking
Punched the
forgot
glass.
the glass was there. I was just like, "Yeah, sure." Boom, and she's like, "Oh shit!"
Nah,
I was
bro.
just knocked down.
We have these, like, you know, the little baskets you could just put whatever in there. We have those, and this old man, bro. I felt so bad, but I was laughing my ass off, so I guess I didn't feel that bad. But we have glass, and like this guy, he tries to go, and he's like, so he switches hands. I guess he thought it was just his hand.
Was
he
He's
trying to do?
just
What
trying to
is
put
he
it on, just put it on the counter, and there's a fucking glass right there. Boom, and I just like.
Do you think he was gonna like
So
sit
he didn't
down
see
or
the
what?
glass?
I guess he couldn't see, so I just walked around, I grabbed it, and I just put it around. He's like, "Oh, I didn't even see there was a glass there." I was like, "Thanks, I cleaned it pretty good."
You're like, no.
it's that invisible Windex.
See, and that's the thing. They haven't mandated any type of like wearing gloves or anything, especially dealing with money from people
Honestly-
you don't even fucking know.
I think that I mean I can't speak for everybody, but I've been there for years now. I don't think me touching money now is gonna affect it more than I've done it for years.
Okay, but
That's
that's the
how I felt,
thing.
too.
What if you were to get corona?
Then I'd have to stay home for 2 weeks.
See, the way I felt like it too, 'cause we always deal with money at my job too. So if you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it. Like,
Hold
there's
up,
no-
though. You're not working. That's different.
But when it was started, like
But okay, hold on though. You
there wasn't
gotta
that many
under-
cases.
Okay, but that's also the thing is like this started in China and it came from people traveling. Like maybe in your sense you would deal with people
There's-
coming in from random places and eating at Farley's. You most likely are locally because are there any branches like outside of Roswell?
I mean, yeah, we're southeast New Mexico, but that's
See,
We're
so
still
so you're
community.
still like community bank.
Mhm.
So then there's the difference is you're dealing with more people here, and let's be honest, not a lot of people in Roswell are going to China all the time. So you're on
But
less.
Chinese come here because we're.
And also too, there's a lot of people
I mean, I
that
deal
are
with
foreigners.
people from like out of town, like New York and like stuff like that.
See,
but
and
not
that's what
even
I'm saying
necessarily.
is-
And the same too, foreigners go to Farley's all the time.
Well, that's what I'm
and
saying.
they wear their fucking sticker that says
Alien
aliens.
shop
So
or
if you sit
whatever.
that person in my section, I'm usually giving that to someone else. I see the
Why
sticker
is that?
because I know they're from out of town. Like who
What
else
does that
wears
matter?
the virus is coming from people that keep on coming
But
in.
you,
out of
this
town.
is just recently.
Well, when it was there, like okay, we were open for at least 2 weeks before everything
Okay,
closed
so
down.
you were on
So
your
I would
shit
see them
already.
with the sticker, and I'm
Did
like,
you get
no,
tested?
It's already been a month and a half.
I'm gay. I won't get the virus. I'm good.
I felt that.
We're
You're already
good.
on the podcast too.
And I heard the podcast makes you immune, so I had to come back on.
I heard that
today.
eating mass makes you immune, so I'm good.
I'm good too on that one.
Jellyfishy ass.
Well, no one gets to know that part.
Jellyfish eat ass?
Basically.
That's pretty much.
Pretty much. Anyways, we're not gonna get into that subject. But I just feel like, are you doing yourself a disservice by not taking the proper precautions? By
Like
just
me?
yes, like just by saying basically fuck it.
That's what I do.
What am I saying? Fuck it, I still
You say basically because I've been handling money for years that I'm either gonna get it or I'm not, and you're basically
I
being
don't think
careless.
there's really. I don't think that
I
wearing
bank off that too.
gloves
You what?
would benefit me to like dealing with the money. Like I still have to. I don't know.
I
feel the
think
same
wearing
way.
gloves for you personally, the mask not so much because you're not coming in contact with like anybody else breathing next to you.
Hmm.
But gloves, people don't wash their hands. Plus, I bet you'll admit that money is dirty. Like,
Oh yeah.
okay, so I don't know. I just feel like for you personally, it's like you're just doing yourself a
I
disservice by
don't
not.
think I don't think that anybody else in either of the other couple of branches here in town are wearing gloves. I
But I'm not
honestly don't even know.
But I guess that's my point. Is it about everybody else or is it about you? Because if everybody else gets sick, who gives a shit?
I mean,
but
if
it's
they-
about if you get sick.
if they, I don't know.
Like,
'cause,
aren't we all trying to worry about? Not, I'm not trying to be selfish, but ourselves.
I mean,
I don't really.
I'm
don't really care.
my number.
I don't really
one,
care
guess.
anymore either. It's just- if I see a lot of people, I put a mask on.
The only people I avoid
No, it's
at
gonna happen.
my store is the people that are wearing masks and gloves.
But
That's
see,
the only people I
okay,
avoid.
but okay, and on that notion, for those that don't understand the mask thing, yes, it's somewhat positive because you are like preventing more germs to be spread. But if I have a mask on, no matter cloth, it could be what are those 95 what
And 95.
N95 mask or whatever.
Those are the ones I heard that only work though.
That's not even true.
I read
So
that
the-
on the news.
So the thing is
on the
this.
internet.
So the thing is the way the mask
I don't
work
think any of
is
the masks work.
unless you
Everything
actually
on the
have
news is true.
a fucking like an oxygen fitted mask, that's all that's gonna be really beneficial to you. The reason those masks aren't good is the masks are for you to cough into, not for you not to breathe other air. So if I'm sick and you have a mask on, there's still a chance you could get it.
Okay, but the whole thing I've read, I'm not a doctor, but
Okay,
I
you're not a
read on the
doctor.
news that
You read on the news?
I read on the like
You
like
watched the
CNN.
You saw on the news.
No, like CNN's
Oh,
the
like-
news
Oh, they
on
just
the
started
internet.
posting articles?
Yeah, I read that all day
Yeah,
long at
CNN's been
work.
posting articles. I've been reading about
CNN
I've
is
been
not
reading
the
about
most loyal.
I've
But
been
we'll
reading about my
continue the
son for a
story.
while.
I've read that the CDC is the ones recommending if you are leaving your house to put a mask on because some people are asymptomatic and they aren't showing any symptoms
That's
and
true.
they don't know if they have it, so they're still going out
That's true.
and it's preventing them to not spread it.
Somewhat, yes.
Somewhat.
I'm
Yes,
not
they're
saying it's-
still,
I'm not
they're
saying it's a
still
bad
full.
idea.
I get it, but it's like 90% effective.
All I
So,
know is I don't
that's
know what
pretty
works.
high.
I'm just living my life like I lived it before. And
Yeah, whatever.
But
happens,
see,
happens.
that's what I mean though. Like, I guess here's my issue is it's not if you get it, but what if you're asymptomatic and you go give it to mom and dad because you were being careless of not wearing a mask or
either
gloves.
way, I was gonna get it. The
do
mask
you
barely
mean?
barely work in the first place.
But that's what I mean is if it's
Still good.
if you're not gonna do
But
it.
it's
But
like
it's-
you
it's-
said,
it's-
the mask isn't necessarily
not
keeping
beneficial.
him from getting it. It's keeping
I know,
him from spreading it.
the only way I'm not getting it if I stay home. That's the only way.
Exactly.
I'm not.
So you don't
other,
stay
other
home.
way. Either other way, I'm
He's
gonna get it.
essential. He
regardless.
doesn't have to.
I ain't
Either
trying
way,
to.
I'm
I've been
gonna
so
get it.
hard. I tried. I can't do it.
I just think people
I
want.
get dressed just to go to the fucking grocery store.
Yeah.
I don't even get dressed.
I
just
only
go
get
like
dressed
Like
this.
I'm so. I hate being in the house.
But Ray's
I-
a people person. He
I
wants
literally
to
I
be
love
with
watched
everybody.
everything on Netflix. I'm on Hulu now. Netflix, Amazon Prime, Cinemax. I've watched it all.
You're over.
I don't know.
Well,
man.
that's
it
the
depends
thing.
on what you like, because you probably haven't watched like anime and shit.
But see, this is the thing too. You don't need. That's. I guess.
I'm just kidding. My brother tries to tell me about that,
That's
but
just kind of cool.
Is it
I
fine?
just think people
Nah, it's
should
alright. I don't
spread
really
out
like it.
their hobbies during this time. Don't just binge watch TV for a whole day.
I can't do my
Watch a
hobbies.
TV show. You know, do
what
some
the fuck is your
chores.
hobby? Hold on.
Huh?
Why can't you do your hobbies at your crib?
Because I gotta get out of my house to do my hobbies.
Yeah, nigga, what's your hobby, bruh?
I like to swim.
Boy, you ain't got with the bad though. I know you don't like to swim.
I
It's
like
not
to
that I
swim.
want to. I don't know how.
You like to swim?
I like to, you know,
I ain't gonna lie for like the first two episodes.
I
used
like
say
to have
that
fun,
shit.
you know.
Yeah, Ben used to shout me out all the time. Like, Amanda can't swim.
She can't swim.
I
I'm
can't
not-
swim,
I'm
not
you
even
guys.
sure
I
she-
don't know how to like swim.
That's what's up.
I'm a great
Sorry.
swimmer, actually.
We're gonna
Oh,
start
we
a
just
new
heard that's your hobby.
We're gonna start.
That's
That's
lessons.
dope.
I'm
That's
on
dope.
bikes.
Swimming is a very
I'm not
cool
the best
sport.
at riding bikes
cannot
either.
wait to
I
get off
fell off
quarantine
of
so I
a
can
bike
go
with my
swim.
nephew pretty recently.
What did you say?
Okay, so
What's up? What did you
he,
say?
he said he can't wait to get out of quarantine to go swim.
Check go swimming.
Is that your goal? Like, okay, let's say, okay, let's
My goal is-
You just asked him, is his goal to go swimming after the quarantine?
I just
Oh.
want to
Hold
find a really, really big pool and just enjoy it.
by yourself.
I don't think I
Not like a
understand
lazy
what we're talking
river?
about.
Shit.
Have you ever been to a lazy river?
Yeah.
They're fucking amazing.
The Lazy Lagoon?
Hey,
I went in San Antonio.
Lazy Lagoon?
Dope as fuck, man.
Hey,
We
bro,
had a big
on
old
the
case of beer with all of us.
Oh,
We're just
yeah.
fucking chilling. Yeah, on the tubes.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
So I went to one in New Braunfels, Slitterbahn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We were gonna go to that, but
It's, dude, it's way fun.
that's what's up.
I waited.
Okay, let's play that game.
My question is like, what after all this shit's normal? Are you gonna go to movie theaters with like 100 people in there?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna be just like, fuck
I used to
fuck,
do it
fuck.
before.
I think
I'm not
they
gonna
can't
stop doing what I
it
used
from
to do.
like spreading.
My birthday is literally April 30th, and I
So
came
you're
out.
fucked. You're
So
not
you
doing
about to throw a
shit.
surprise
So I'm
party
having
while
a-
you're at the house?
No,
That's the
once
day we're let
quarantine
out the
comes off-
quarantine.
Once where they're doing another month, right?
Yeah, they
They're gonna
were
do it.
already
Yeah,
kind
so
of
I
pushed it to the end
figured
of May.
since like I can't, cause I want to have a really big party because I'm turning 30, you know, it's like a dirty 30. Well, I figured.
For real,
since-
we're the same age.
So we just found out
You're
your age,
49.
kid.
So since I can't have that big party, I was thinking of having a really big pool party. You know.
I got a homie
What does
that's
that
But there's
mean?
gonna be a
So
lot
now
of-
that all y'all are bathing together, you won't get the COVID?
I just want
You better put a lot of chlorine in there, dog.
I don't know. That's up to the pool's discretion, but I mean, I'm still gonna swim in it.
Oh, okay.
If it happens, it happens.
I
don't-
think there's like half the people that are saying like, duck it, we're gonna do whatever we want. Like
I'm
they
gonna
kind of
live my
still
life.
I
are.
think that's retarded.
And there's some people that are like,
What's retarded? Living your life?
Yes, during this time, it's I'm not
It's
I'm not gonna say
I'm
I'm
not-
all fucking innocent either.
Okay, I'm
Yes, I
not
go
doing-
play disc golf
I'm
every
not
fucking
doing
day.
it
I
while
don't
we're
care.
quarantined. Once we're not quarantined, I'll live my life.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. If
I'm
they're
not
I mean,
gonna-
that's the rules. But right now, the rule is to literally be quarantined. Like,
and
stay
here
home
you are
if
on the
you don't have
podcast
to.
again, though. You come on
No,
the podcast.
after. I said after. I'm not
What's
gonna do
what's
that.
your one thing
Ray,
you
why are you
miss so?
yelling?
What's the
I
one
feel like
thing you
y'all
miss
know
the
what I
most?
The one thing I miss most?
Yes, out of
The
everything.
bar?
You done fucked up.
Is it the bar? Is it work? Is it just what?
Being with people. Being social gatherings, hanging out with your friends, having fun, just
What do you miss?
The gym.
I
What
think,
do
I'm
you
not
miss?
like the skinniest person,
I
but
think
I
I
keep
miss.
going to
I
the
just
gym.
miss like thrift shops, bro. Like just you
Thrift
know,
shops?
like
Oh,
Goodwill
yeah.
or some shit. Just,
Yeah.
just go in there.
is
and
there
see,
is
like,
there
some
is there
crazy
can you find some good stuff here at this
Oh, I
Goodwill?
found like
Oh,
a
you
I found like
find
a
it.
Because
$400
garage
jersey
selling
before.
and thrift shopping. you
I
find
found like a
some
$400
fire-ass
jersey
shit.
before, man. So.
Oh,
Really?
that
At
was
Goodwill
what's up.
here in Roswell?
It was a Megadeth. Like I don't know if you know who Megadeth is. It's like a
Oh,
rock
yeah,
band
I
and
know
shit.
Megadeth. Yeah,
So it's a
rock.
Megadeth
Yeah.
hockey jersey. It's pretty
Sound
sick.
like you're fucking lying.
Fuck. That shit.
So you miss going to like stores, you miss the social life, and you miss the gym.
Yeah, what do you miss?
I miss the club.
Honestly, I don't fucking miss shit.
I moved here from Lubbock. Like I miss.
I guess the only thing is like I miss. I don't miss fucking nothing. I was already not doing shit, so it's like
You
this
miss
is my
to go to the
life.
gym, you
You
don't
probably
miss
miss.
Yeah,
going
but
to
even
the
my-
gym.
if I-
golf the most.
If anything,
Yeah, you
like
used to
He's
love
still
golf.
disc golfing.
I still disc
It
golf.
still
It's, my
counts.
life is still essential. like,
ain't gonna
I
it's
just-
basically the same shit.
That's the thing is,
Kinda,
I don't
yeah.
feel any different than I did before, and don't fucking feel sorry
Waiting
for me.
in
'cause
line
I
when you're
don't
going
feel-
into the grocery store, that kind of stuff.
I won't wait in line.
I guess
I'll
those
go
are the
home.
things that
It's
I
like
do
an
kind of miss.
inconvenient-
Like the little things. Like, yeah, I don't want to fucking sit outside of Albertsons when I got one thing to go get, which is avocados.
Yeah.
I want to go in and out, not
Sometimes
fucking
if
10
I have to,
minutes.
if I'm going to get hot pockets, I'm not waiting in line. I'm like, fuck it, it's
I
another
guess
day.
that's
I miss-
like
I miss,
another
like-
inconvenience
I miss
too.
the attention too, like from other people. Like when I'm making someone drink, like oh yeah, oh Ray made that drink, you know, like I
Okay.
miss like I like to make people happy. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
but I mean I can't do that at home.
But that's
I'm,
I
even
feel this
working.
because
I'm
I
getting
feel
tired.
like
I'm
I would
getting tired
enjoy-
of making my mom's drinks. I want to make someone else's drink. I
I
don't
feel
want
like
to
I would
take their
enjoy my
money.
days off more, like better. Cause like once I get a day off, I'm just like.
What are you
Can't
gonna do?
do
Just playing
anything.
video games and
Yeah.
just disc golfing.
I miss Oasis. I miss
Like
the
I'm
Long
not
Island
trying
Oasis.
to.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
what
no,
I-
no.
Oasis
Shout
is
out
just-
to Steve at
He makes
Oasis,
the
but I
best Long
can't
Islands.
do those.
So, but that's the thing. So that I don't see the world going just back to norm like that
Not
right
like
away.
That's it. Yeah, I don't think like
And
I've
even,
been
like,
trying
being
to
at the-
grocery shop like in bulk now because I don't want to go for one thing. Like,
And see, being at the gym, like that sounds fun. Like I
I'm
love.
probably not gonna go right when they open.
Yeah, because how do I not know someone's gonna be there with it, not know they have it? And the gym, no offense, is kind of a dirty
Because you're gonna read it
place.
on
Yeah.
Facebook. You're gonna see that it's done. You're gonna read
Do
it
you
on
think we should
social
know who
media.
the fuck has it?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
What?
they can't legally, but I think you should. If you got it, let us know.
It's-
I think they.
I think it's
fucking-
funny how like
I
we don't know
think it should.
anyone in Roswell who's had it, but there's cases here. We know
There's
everyone.
20 cases here. I think.
Yeah, but that has
Right
to
now,
be them being
and we
quiet.
don't know none of them.
That's
We
And
know
that's
a lot of people. How do we not know anything?
Either,
Yeah.
That's what I'm
either,
saying.
Either no one has it and you can't really, no one knows, you know what I mean? Or somebody has it and they're just
I
quiet.
mean, I'm pretty sure people here have it, but maybe like Roswell's so.
Because my thought
Small?
is,
Small that
my thought is
I'm
COVID's not even real. And they just saying,
See, I think
"Oh,
the
fuck
same
it."
thing. Like this, what they're saying, like
What if this
People
is
are
just-
dying, of course. That's
I do
100%,
believe
but
that
I don't
that
think
whole
it's from
media
COVID.
hyped this up because if you didn't post about it, probably nobody else would really care.
But I mean, if we had,
That's a conspiracy.
if you had Corona,
Going
would you
straight
be
up,
like,
bro.
hey, like, would you
Yeah,
post
if I
about
had, if I literally had Corona, I already told him I would literally have to tell everybody at my work, my sister and all the kids, my parents, you, everybody at your house. Like I would have to let everybody know. That's a whole chain, and then that's not even including
That's-
who you guys would have to tell. Like, hey, I was in contact with somebody who had
See,
Corona.
and me, like I'm very social. I'd probably put on, hey guys,
Ray
I
would
got
Amanda
Corona.
had
Corona.
this fucking corona.
Like-
Amanda had Corona. Now
That's
I
what
have
I'm
it.
saying.
I
How the
social media,
fuck
like,
is how
someone
many
has to
cases
know.
we got? 19
It
now.
was 19 in
19.
Chavez, yeah.
Yeah, so 19, and we've not heard one name.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
That
It's-
is weird.
It's kind of like
Your best friend
That's
just
fake.
snapped me.
Who's that?
Sounds like it's like fake.
Shout
It's
out
like,
Julian.
how many people in Travis County do you know? I know like
I know most of them.
this whole
Shout
You
out.
think you know most of them, but
But that's
obviously
the
we don't know
thing.
anybody with
Even
corona.
if that's what the thing. Even if I don't know you,
because even the dude from Artesia, he died and it was like, oh, he died from this, but he had COVID.
Anybody need some yard work?
Snap them, advanced lawn care. There you go.
Like he had COVID. Like, oh, fuck is that?
I don't
But
know.
I think that's up
The
to
dude that
like
died in
obviously
Artesia
like
was old
the
ass man.
people can't like say the doctors or whatever can't say that they have it,
Ain't
but
shit.
the I think it's up to the people who do have it. Like they've got to throw it out there. Like, hey guys, I'm sorry to admit, but
Sorry.
I have corona and I shopped at Albertsons. I shopped here.
But
in the last
Like
10
kind
days,
of the like within this last week, I went to Albertsons and I went here.
at this
I've
time,
been taking the necessary
That's- see, that's
precautions,
legit.
something,
But
I don't know.
even then, it doesn't matter because the hospitals ain't testing for corona. Like
The Department of Health is testing for corona. I
Because
think
we-
the clinic.
but even then,
because we had a guy that was sick and we're like, hey, we gotta send him out. He's fucking.
They sent him to Albuquerque to the big hospital.
Oh, wait,
so there's like 500 people in Albuquerque
So,
with
that's
corona. I ain't trying to go to the hospital.
So we have a couple people that are out. Like
My friend who's a nurse,
because
Like
she
at your
said
work?
that when
They
they
were
get
Is that
tested
ladybugs on your sweater?
and they
Yeah.
see that they
Those
have
big
it,
ass
they send
lady
them right to the
bugs.
big hospital in Albuquerque.
see, but that's even I don't know. And
But
then
she told me a few have came in and they've had to send them to Albuquerque.
They're not trying to take you into the hospital because if you have it, you spread it to everybody. So if you have it, they tell you to like call the hotline or go online
Can
or
you
some
put it in the
shit.
shop, please?
I'm just telling
no,
y'all
no,
what I
I'm
read.
not laughing. I'm only laughing because every time I cough, I yell fucking.
Corona.
Corona.
Or when you sneeze, you yell corona.
Hey,
Or
I
when I
tweeted that
cough.
shit
The other
Or
day,
when
no,
I
because
sneeze.
because
I say Rona.
the other
Oh.
day we were fucking disking and I fucking no. I went yesterday. I went to Sonic and I pulled up to
Hey,
the
you went to the
little
shop?
fucking stall.
Fuck it.
I pulled up to the
Fuck
stall
it.
and I
Did you
was
get
like,
your
I never drank out this. I said I was never going to, but I said fuck it.
I was at the stall
Is he challenge?
and there was
I don't know.
a guy across from me and he looked at me as soon as like I sneezed or I think I sneezed
Oh,
and I
shit,
yelled
drop
Corona
that.
and him and his wife were just looking at me from across the way and I couldn't help but remember that just now.
I was at
Hey,
we was at Walmart. I sneezed. I sneezed loud, so it's
I
like
sneezed at Albertsons the other day and the Starbucks lady went crazy on me.
I can't even sneeze in my own house.
Why?
Bro, because when
'Cause
you
this
sneeze, he doesn't like
he doesn't like
Covered
sneeze like this or like in his shirt. He's
Motherfucker
just like
sneezes on-
like this. Like he just covers his whole face. And me and Loretta are just like, bro, like you gotta like in
I
your,
and I
in
tell
your shirt.
and I tell
like,
her, I'm like, if you look at sneeze, don't come over.
Hey, hey, but on the real, like I sneeze loud, and like the other day, our garden dude who was fucking blowing the
And then she
cement,
tries
he
to
was
make me
blowing
feel
the
bad.
cement dust. Like I'm like, what the fuck is this fool doing? Like Darnell, what the fuck? Yeah, you just bought a leaf blower that looks like fucking what's it called? The Ghostbusters and shit. I'm like, Dad, you're throwing all the dust in here, and he's like, why? I was like, bro, I can't stop sneezing. These customers don't even come to my register now. So that other side had a fucking line and shit. What is this? I guess it's better
don't
just to
even
find out.
look. It's pretty sweet.
Oh, that's
All right, let's get off this coronavirus shit. Let's talk about something else.
what do you want to talk about?
I don't care. Just not corona.
Bring a topic out of thin air.
Um,
You got a haircut. I could see that. Where'd you get your haircut?
Yeah, motherfucker.
Because
Am
not
I
a lot
allowed
of
to
people
go to the
are.
bathroom while we're talking?
no, you're not
No,
leaving.
you
I'm
can't go to the
Oh.
That's the
restroom right
worst. I'm all, that's my
I've
fucking
seen you
trouble.
had to go
That's
before.
my trouble.
My boy Roach cuts my hair.
now. Oh, that's
shout
what's
out
up.
Roach.
Shout out Roach.
Shout out
Shout out Roach. He'll
I
come
think
to
he's
you.
making house calls, so.
Yeah, that's
House
even
call,
more
Hey,
He'll-
legit.
hey, did you see
He'll
LaMelo
come to
Balls?
you. You ain't got cash. He's got the
LaMelo
card reader on
Yeah,
his
he
phone.
Barber, he went in there and he had a full ass quarantine fucking suit.
No, but
mask.
have you
Who?
seen his TikTok?
Nah, I ain't seen it.
Oh.
LaMelo Ball, I don't know if you know him, but
He's
he,
an
Oh,
NBA
yeah,
star.
I know
he
the
fucking,
yeah, I know
his
him.
whole guy had a
He's
fucking
homie.
whole ass quarantine suit. This shit was, this was bullshit. But yeah, that shit was crazy.
No, and
My
see
barber
that.
does too, like, but I just haven't hit him up.
Do y'all have the same barber?
Nah.
Nah. Who does cut your hair?
My homie Luke, he came on the
Oh, okay. Because
Oh, yeah.
Lynn asked me the other day too. He was like, "Who cut your brother's hair?" And I was like, "I don't know. I know he knows the little homie that sits next to Lynn, the Lynn
Oh,
stall.
Mark.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mark
Marky?
or Marky or whatever.
That's my dog too. But
Hey,
I
do you
never-
guys, do y'all know anybody that does eyebrows? Because I really do.
I swear to God, if y'all know somebody, let me know too.
Y'all hear
My
that?
shit-
Y'all know anyone? Let us know.
Hey, that's
I'll
good.
do it.
Because I need some eyebrows done.
I
Comment,
swear,
like,
my
subscribe.
shit-
I mean, on Snapchat, Ray285. I really need these eyebrows done.
Hey, all my. Hey, swear to God, I need my shit too.
The struggles,
I
huh?
swear to God, I need my shit too.
Have you just like I know we're still on it, but have you thought about like maybe starting a new hobby, like knitting or sewing
You don't look
or
like a knitter.
fucking
I started
painting.
I started running.
Hey, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta start somewhere.
That's why I picked up a disco.
I started,
I didn't know what else to do.
Mopping floors, and I'll never do that.
Are you good at it yet?
I'm very good at mopping floors.
Yeah, your mom must be proud.
You're gonna pay me? Hit me up.
Hey, housework. Maybe you're not
I know
already
some
doing
homies that
it.
need that shit, so.
I'm just kidding. I won't do it. Don't hit me up.
Don't hit him up.
No, you know, he's chilling, bringing in the money from the government.
Well, I don't want.
I can't lie.
Hey,
If
when you
I
gonna
was
buy
getting
what
paid
your
from the
stimulus
government,
check,
I
bro?
would too.
I'm buying a car.
The stimulus check.
I'm buying a car. I got approved for a car, so like I'm getting a car.
Damn,
What are you
baller.
gonna get?
I'm not gonna get anything because what do I need?
I'm just
You
asking.
got everything already.
Oh, because that's the thing. That's what I was thinking. Let's think about it. If you're getting everything already covered as far as mortgage, your fucking car payments. I think your car insurance just said that they're gonna reimburse
Sorry.
everybody
Sorry.
like for the car insurance.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
you're not
I'm
gonna-
still paying my car insurance?
they should reimburse you your money.
Wait, I paid car insurance before I could even drive it off.
You have to have insurance, yeah.
Yeah, and I have to have my
Or you
ID.
just go to the safe
So I
house and
made
say that.
I'm
An
kind of
appointment to
not
get my
like
ID,
trying
you
to
know, 'cause I have to
expect
get my
it
airlock ID.
because
Oh.
But
Okay.
still,
You know,
they
I'm getting
canceled my
paid.
car.
That's
Like,
normal,
I signed
so-
papers. My car's still like on the lot, but I have to get my ID before I can drive it off.
See, my
Yeah,
my,
you're
my
not
thing
gonna-
was.
I'm
I'm
back,
kind of
so I'm gonna go
yeah,
do
you're
that
in a
right now.
dilemma. Wait, you know what? You're not gonna be able to get your shit, bro.
That is a god.
I made an appointment and like
Because you know the thing is the DMV ain't even open.
I know I
You
made an
gotta do it
appointment and
online.
they canceled. No, I made an appointment online and they canceled on me. That's the only thing that's holding me back from driving my car off the lot. Is
See what,
Yeah,
what
you're
I'm gonna do with
fucked.
my stimulus check. I've always said this. I don't like Donald Trump. It's not a personal. It's not a racist thing. Not none of that bullshit. I just don't like the man in general. I said he's not my president, and he's the one giving out the check, so I gave it to my mom. I was like, if he really gives us $1,200, I can give you the fucking check.
Oh, yeah.
I don't give a fuck. That's what I said. I said it
I
before.
think
It was
Donald Trump's dope.
I like him as a. I like him as a.
I'll be.
if he's a comedian, I like the guy. He's funny as fuck. Cause he does some funny fucking.
I just think he's got
China.
balls.
China.
And I gotta respect a man that has balls, says what he wants to say when he
Yes.
wants to say it, and he does things that he wants to do. And a
He
person
puts
like
us in
that,
weird
I can.
situations though.
He does, but I mean, let's be honest. What bad situation has he put us in so far?
It could have been bad with Russia.
He could have, but it didn't.
But it could have. That's the way. Like,
But that's how
you-
people fuck
but
around.
you kind of prevent shit. Like, you kind of don't poke a bear and expect him not to bite you. It's like poking and poking and poking. You're gonna get fucking. Your balloon's gonna pop eventually.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I mean, it's
till the
eventually
day
gonna-
happens. But you gotta think, it's not. This is one thing that. This
You
is
don't
why I
want-
don't like the presidency with America. How much those
Yeah.
do work, but we're just not
Thank
fucking
you.
with them today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't.
The thing
disrespect
is,
this man, like, it's
if you
cool.
had a job, let's say, let's say you've never had this type of job, but you get it for the first time, and it's like, I don't know, let's say,
say you apply for like underwater welding and you've never
okay,
done
yeah,
it.
let's say you get a supervisor job to run a company of underwater welding.
Ain't no one know how to fucking do that.
Kitchen table.
I feel
Well,
that
yeah,
I see what you're getting at. He's asking for another beer.
I
Oh,
was not. I was asking for water.
oh,
Okay.
they're in the
I
kitchen.
didn't want that shit. I was kidding.
I
What?
said, fuck you, man.
No, but I'm just saying, say you got a supervisor job for underwater welding.
Corona.
You had no idea what you're doing. Let's say, how long do you think it would take you to finally figure your shit out?
I watched Jill's video.
That
I
shit was
didn't even take that
nasty.
shit.
From not knowing shit to getting a job.
Yeah, I mean, like, I see where you're coming at. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It would take you a time, at least maybe a year or two. Probably 2 for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you got 2 years, but they're going to tell you here in about the next 2 years, I know you just learned this job, but in 2 years,
want one?
you're going to really have to fight for your job. And so, I just don't understand how
He's
that
not
works.
convincing.
I don't understand how it being a president, you could do it in such
That's
a little
true,
bit of
but
time.
he's about to have 8. Because in
Even
my
if so, but
in
think
my eyes,
about
he's
all
gonna
the
get
shit.
reelected.
Think of all the shit
You
that
think he's reelected?
already people fucked
I think
up.
so. I think so.
Think about what George Bush fucked up. Obama fucked up. He's
I
fucking
think
up.
Joe Exotic's gonna be elected.
That fool's in prison.
Yeah,
But when
he's
he
in
gets
prison.
Did you
out,
watch that shit?
It's-
Cardi B's
You
gonna.
can't. He
gotta
has
go
a
find me.
felony. He can't do nothing.
For real?
Yeah.
Is that what that means?
It's a felony. He can't.
He didn't even kill no one though.
Did he though?
But come on, bro.
I thought the lady killed.
He
Carol
didn't kill no
Baskin.
one.
I
but
didn't watch it all, but I
Premeditated,
Tiger.
I've only
premeditated
seen
murder
the
is a
memes.
thing.
Yeah. Premeditated is a felony. It's like a
Like-
conspiracy to
But how do they
commit
know that it's
murder or some shit.
premeditated?
Because he paid a man
Yeah.
Oh.
$3,000.
I didn't watch it.
It's
Oh,
it's
spoiler
like-
alert!
it's
If
like-
you didn't watch
I'm
it, he
not-
pays a guy to
But
fucking
he-
kill
see,
a
I never
guy.
watched
and
it
went
either. I know.
somewhere
Like,
else.
I
He never
googled
did
it. I
it.
was like, who the
He
fuck
didn't
is
do
Joe
it, but
Exotic?
still, like,
And he
I've
even
only
said
seen
he
the
did it.
memes.
So how was he being charged for something that?
It's like
Someone said
conspiracy
he
to do
didn't do
murder.
I get it. I mean, I'm not against him. I think he's cool.
Because you could still go to jail for like, I had a dude that's our contractor, I won't say his name, but he did a conspiracy to commit murder. And he went to jail for like 18 years because they couldn't convict him of the murder, but they knew he was a part of what happened. So it's like,
Did that? Oh, it don't matter.
but yeah, it's
I'm just saying, like, if you
it's
want to
crazy.
do something, then
You gotta do
You
it
might as well
yourself.
just do it, bro.
Gotta do it yourself.
yeah.
Or you gotta pay someone that has no ties to like.
No fuck.
He had no ties. He just got out of prison.
It's like, say I seen a Joe Blow, like I need you to kill this dude for 50,000.
I wouldn't ask it. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say shit. Cause you're not gonna have nothing on me.
Yeah, I'll
but
tell you how I'll do it.
I'm just saying,
'Cause I
as
would
far
never
as that
do
fool
it.
goes, he fucked up.
I'll do it myself.
I just
Yeah,
said-
especially as how much shit he would talk about Carol Baskin.
$3,000 isn't a lot. Is that what happened?
No,
Fuck
he
no.
said-
He
he
said 10,000.
Yeah, but he
and
only
he said
gave
he's
him
gonna
three.
give him. He's gonna sell a few tigers. Give him 5,000.
But he only gave him 3.
He only gave him 3,000.
So which one of y'all three are going half on you for to get a baby tiger?
I thought
Is
about
that
that.
a real thing?
Yeah,
I don't
like
know if
I
it's a
really
real
did
thing.
think about like getting a tiger.
But you can't have one here, can you?
I don't fucking know, but I
Shit,
would
we
like
gonna
to.
have on a fucking
Think about it.
A Savannah cat.
So
Shit.
think about this. We're the Beard Bros. We live in Roswell.
We're the Beard Bros, therefore we can have a baby tiger?
Yeah, why the would y'all comment in the comment section right fucking
If you're
now?
a snitch
If
and
you
you're gonna
like-
Stay true.
Would
Tell
you?
us if we should get one.
Should we get a fucking tiger and have that on the
Please don't
podcast?
encourage them.
Stay true.
Think about.
This is gonna be like the Hangover type shit.
Nah, not a tiger. I don't know. I don't like.
Yeah,
like
like you be on the
tigers.
show and they can sit on your lap while you pet
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Like,
Think of
fuck
how
yeah.
many people
But
would
then
want
we'll
to
get
come
rid
on
of
the
him when he
podcast.
gets too big.
Or
Like,
how many people would not want to come on the podcast?
Like,
Like, there's
just
a
a-
baby tiger right there.
Hey,
I'd want to be on it because I'm a tiger here. I don't give a
Yes, he'll
fuck if I
come
get
back
bit.
already.
And then say like, there's
If
a
I
lot
get
of
big,
Carol
I'ma get
Baskins
big.
in the world. They'll buy it after it gets too big. We're like, oh, it's too
Yeah,
big.
yeah,
We'll
it's too
fucking get
big.
it.
Hey, Carol,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
still
and then-
alive? Come get
Yeah,
some
well,
And
tiger.
then if it
No,
gets too big and they do a show and it bites someone, they can just feed it to the tiger.
No, that would be content too. If someone got bitten or eaten by
You
a
could
tiger,
get sued.
You ever make them sign something?
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Or you could just feed them to the tigers like Carol Baskin did.
That's
We
very
don't know
true,
that.
too.
And
They
then you
won't
can't
know.
post the video after that
Why
though,
not?
because they would be gone.
Well, Logan
Logan
Paul.
Paul did
Well,
it.
Logan Paul. it.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
Logan Paul. Bad publicity is good publicity.
Hey, that nigga blew up too. Like crazy.
Yeah, I'm just saying, there's
Another
no
nigga showed
wrong.
up, he was drunk and he left, and I don't know what happened.
Who?
He smelled like
the person
fish.
who got bit
Person
by
who
the
got bit
tiger
by
and
the tiger.
died.
Yeah, like on a
What do you
podcast. On a
If
podcast.
that were to
If
happen.
that were to happen at my house,
Yeah.
just be like, a tiger bit you?
No.
Like, how bad? Are we talking like the whole
Like bit
arm?
his whole arm.
Like
and
the
then
girl
left
on
his-
there that has like a nub of an arm now?
I never
No,
watched
No.
I
it.
didn't watch it.
Yeah, she got like no.
She got no arm. Or
She went back to work like
forearm.
3 weeks right after she got
5
bit.
days.
I don't like
5
5
days, 3
days.
weeks.
Yeah, she said, well, 2 days she was in surgery or at the hospital. 5
But
days
she
at
had to
home.
heal. Think about it.
You can tell who's not essential in here because I haven't seen this shit yet.
I have not seen it. I've seen like
I don't give a fuck. I've seen it.
45
I
minutes.
finished that shit in fucking 1 day. I don't give a fuck.
Well, yes, nigga. I got to go to work. I can't do that.
Also,
I
me and you
got
are
a
the ones that are
job.
essential.
Hey
The
man,
ones talking about it.
I'm living my best life.
When
Thank
I,
you, Jesus.
I watch a few shows and it's because I have time to watch them and it's like, oh, those are my shows already.
Hey,
Like,
let's sit in the shop.
bitch, you already took it.
You haven't even taken it.
Oh, I thought
I'm
you
waiting
took
for
it.
him.
You took yours?
No.
No.
Oh.
I thought he took it. I was like, that's why I was like,
I'm
I'm
like
good. Now
four-
it's like
I'm
an
like
HBO.
four way ahead of you.
Oh
I'm
my
catching
Yeah.
up. We don't play that catch
Yeah.
up game, bro.
Now Ben does. He does that all the time.
Hell, no, I'm not
And
doing
that's what
that.
catch
You
up
want a
is?
shot?
shotgun a beer then or what?
I'm not gonna beer on the podcast.
All right, let's do it. Has that ever been done before?
No.
No.
It has yet to be done.
He ate a
Let's do
fish
it.
head on the podcast. You trying to eat a fish head?
I'll eat a fish head. I'll eat whatever I need to.
This fool get it, gang. Like, this fool's just with it. Hey, I'll take the shot. We shotgun a beer. You got
I just took it. It's
I don't
shotgun a
have
beer.
another beer.
Oh my
You
god.
do
I
drink
just
beer?
said I don't have another beer.
Hey, how would you feel if they had taken? Because there was the rumor that they were gonna stop selling alcohol, and people were freaking out. Were you one of those? No, you didn't give a fuck.
No, we were at the house.
I'm curious. I don't have to drink. I mean, I like drinking, but
See, we was with an individual. We won't say the name, but he was kind
He was tweaking.
He was tweaking off that shit.
He was hardcore tweaking.
He was
Went to
tweaking,
Allsup's that
He
second,
spent
bought
like
$100 worth of
$150,
alcohol.
$100
Okay,
on
but
it.
so they said the liquor stores were closing. Loretta told us we were at the house. Yeah. Loretta, we were at the house and we were like, kind of like, okay. My first thought of the liquor store was that quality place
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, if they're closing, Albertsons is still gonna sell.
I bet
We've
you they
never
sold-
been to quality to buy alcohol.
I bet you
but,
they would sell their shit hella cheap too.
like to get rid of it.
Quality?
Yeah, I bet you.
Probably. At
Unless
least
they
the
were-
beer.
Unless they were like,
Because
fuck
beer
it, this is hold
expires,
up.
right? Like not
Yeah.
after a long time, but
Like a
still.
But you don't know, yeah. You don't know when
Like,
it's gonna end.
just
so
get rid of
You
it.
probably selling it for like 10, 15 to 30.
Yeah, they'll probably lower it by like half or something.
And like people were just going crazy at like Albertsons
Did
and
you,
Allsup's.
did you
and
not?
I'm
Oh,
like,
you didn't have me on Snap at the time. I
didn't.
still got the picture, but I can show you. But
we were
yeah, there
working
was
today.
3 people that were together, and they had a cart full of alcohol.
Oh yeah, that's
I think we talked about
retarded.
this on the podcast already.
yeah, that shit was
I
wild.
think you just
Look, you can just zoom in, zoom out, whatever you need to do.
Dang!
That motherfucker had
Look,
a full.
she's like sorting that
she
shit.
had a
there,
full
too.
truck. A full truck and another basket. If you go
Let's
to the,
go to their
if
house.
you go
Who
to
are
like
they?
the left,
There's some old ass people.
And you know what's funny is they probably are already halfway done with that shit.
they spent the lady in front of us spent like 300. She had the least amount, and then the dude
300?
dude
That's-
probably spent like 7, and then the other lady probably spent another like 3, 4.
Oh no.
She's probably spent like a stimulus check on it.
a stimulus check.
Just-
Have you seen the
Sorry.
memes where they're like,
Oh,
I've
crazy.
stocked up on my alcohol for the 3rd time already?
Oh,
And
I
it's
see what
like-
it is.
That's retarded.
I don't know.
I think that's the problem with people. Is I don't even think giving people money right now is a good idea.
I wish they,
I'm kind
I wish
of
they would
against
stop
it.
because the people that are essential, we could buy like 4-wheelers for cheap.
No,
Like,
I
bullshit
see.
for cheap.
I
we
honestly,
deserve it.
I would
Why
honestly,
buy one?
I would honestly say instead of giving everybody that money, give that money to the essential workers only.
Yeah, like
Give them a
hazard-
raise
like a hazard
and
pay.
give all them the
Some
money.
people, I
Oh,
think like
nice.
grocery stores.
Yeah,
and
we're
stuff
ready
are
to live our best
getting,
life.
Like,
Why we gotta be
hazardous
more
Target gets
better?
Target, I
Target,
think
like, I got no money, it's
Albertsons
like
is
you were
getting
telling them.
hazardous pay.
But that's the thing. They're the ones actually risking their lives. Like, what if they die? Like,
'Cause
if they die,
I'm
then
asthmatic.
at least
it's
they'll
a
have some money,
respiratory
you know?
effect.
What am I
Yeah.
supposed to do? Sit in my house? I need to buy something.
well, maybe
No,
she'll
you
leave
could
you in the
just-
will.
No.
So you're not in her will.
No.
But does your mom work still?
Yeah.
Then
She's
maybe
working at
she'll
the health
leave you
department.
in. Yeah,
Well, you
okay.
get money regardless.
Okay, so see, that's what I'm saying.
I'd
Like,
rather have my own money.
I think it would be beneficial to the employees that are actually risking their life on a day-to-day basis at their jobs to get a higher raise. I know they're talking about like 25,000 increase. Why not like a
I think,
$50,000 increase?
Like grocery people
Because
and
what's
hospital
20 doing
people.
really, bro? 20's not doing much. That's
But it's like
normal.
if you got in an accident and it wasn't your fault and your back's all
You're
fucked
not
up
gonna
and you
get
end up
it.
suing that person. It depends. It's like the Vincent Oaxaca thing. Like with his finger, he got hurt on the job. I don't know what he settled for. None of my business. But he should have fucking went and got as much money, like $1 million.
Yeah,
You know, because nothing's gonna bring his finger back, the trauma back, all that shit.
PTSD probably.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's why I just think the people working right now, risking their lives, should.
That's
get
why.
I know
That's why I'm hoping for that little $700.
I really don't
pay.
feel like I'm risking my life.
I do sometimes.
Well, I just.
Maybe you. Could
It's
have
crazy
contacted
because
more
as a
people.
person that's not working, I think you're
You're probably-
gonna get it.
you're
You're
probably
gonna,
more
you're
than
more
me.
likely to get it than I am.
I
Right.
mean, that's true because I'm still working. But
And how do we know for certain that you're not gonna be highly affected? And then what is working your regular? Let's just say you make $20 an hour. Is that enough to make up for you getting sick and possibly dying?
I mean,
See, the only thing
But her
is.
immune system's not compromised.
How do you know that?
See, the only thing for
Because
me.
It doesn't
no,
matter.
I read this article that
See,
this
this
guy.
I know
This
her.
man
Her
is good.
shit
If
is
I
not
die
compromised.
from
We don't know
corona
that.
or anything, this fool guy's 20,000. Like,
I've
Your
known her
life
since
insurance?
like
He's
You
my
2000.
gave it to him.
he's
I
my
gave
life
mine to
insurance.
my
I'm just
sister.
saying.
this is my life
If-
insurance right here. Like, I don't
I'm
think
just-
anybody knows, but yeah, if I die, this is life insurance. You get $20,000.
You can't be pulling
My
these
si-
about
my
I don't know how much
this
it is.
stuff.
It's
Mine
like
goes to my
20,000. It's
sister.
20,000.
But I don't have like bad debts.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
cars,
I
so.
was thinking about mom. My dad was
Sorry.
like, oh, they're old. Like, yeah, they already
Just
got
in
it. They already
case.
got it. They already got it. This fool, if I die, it was like,
I
fuck
mean,
it. He
you know,
got
he-
it. He got
I'm
it.
just
Yeah.
saying,
So
that's
why
the
not?
thing. Is that money enough?
It's not. No.
I mean, I guess if it comes down to that, but I personally feel I'm not risking my life. I think it's like the grocery store people that are like seeing everybody, because not everybody
Yeah,
comes.
they
to
probably
How
see
many
like-
customers do you think you deal with in a day?
Not as many as a grocery store.
I
No, I'm not
don't do
saying
as
grocery-
much customer like people anymore, but still, even at that, I'm seeing, I don't know, maybe like 20 people
A day?
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
that's
we're seeing-
pretty
we're
good.
seeing
I
about
I don't
that.
do
I
that.
ain't worried about it no more.
I
Fuck it,
don't
I'm
do
not gonna be
store-
nice
I don't-
anymore.
do you
At the
know-
grocery
Fuck
store.
Amanda.
Grocery store probably
She can't even
like,
swim.
But dude, I
or
know
ride
there's
a
a
bike.
bike.
She
And
can't
ride a
swim
bike.
all right.
Yeah, that probably seems like
Nobody can
1,000
do that.
in like grocery stores.
Dude, I've noticed at the grocery store, the people watching the doors aren't even wearing masks. They're letting them in. I'm just like, how?
I don't, but again, the mask
not
isn't
wearing
gonna
a
like be
But
that
still,
much
like, be
different.
careful.
I
Like,
just-
around
I
your
don't know.
surroundings. They're not.
You guys
doing
don't give a
nothing.
fuck. I don't give a fuck because I'm at home chilling.
I don't. The
And I'm
only
not
reason
gonna
I
get
do that,
sick.
I don't care. Not I don't care. It's the only reason I don't wear a mask. It's uncomfortable first.
I
You
was
can't
told-
breathe in it, huh?
Is
I'm
that a,
asthmatic, so it's hard to breathe
I'm
in
up.
this shit. And then
It's
second
hard.
time was like I've heard people on Joe Rogan on other podcasts like it doesn't work. Like just
that's
don't worry
what we were
it.
talking about earlier at the house. Like
Yeah, it
whenever
doesn't
you're
work.
wearing the mask, let's say somebody's spreading it airborne or whatever the hell, then you get home, you take the mask off, it's on the mask. You toss it
That's
on
why
the
you
counter.
wash
Now
it.
it's on the counter.
No, but that's the
Now
point
it's
of the
everywhere.
mask is you gotta
When
have
you
them
walk in, you
disposable.
throw it in the.
But you can't
Wash
buy the
machine,
disposable ones right now. They're trying to save that shit for the
Exactly. So
hospitals.
there's no fucking point. Don't wear a mask. And you
Wait, wait.
girls wearing masks that look fine. I know you're not fine under that mask.
Bro,
So quit fucking trolling.
no. The reason we say that, the reason that, dude, there was this bad. I'm gonna let you know. There was a bad bitch at Albertsons one time.
Probably
And I
wearing a
couldn't see-
filter.
I couldn't see half her face.
I was like, nah.
She looked.
Nah, bro. I'm
she
telling
looked
you,
good.
nah.
Hey, Steve-O, she looked good.
Nah, boy. I ain't easily fooled. I ain't
Yeah,
easily
she
fooled.
looked good, but I
Look at-
couldn't see shit.
I'm just saying-
I can see her teeth. Her teeth might have been fucked up.
See, but that's the thing. I first look at teeth.
That's
So
some
then
shit
you
harder
can't see
right
your
now.
teeth, then
I just look at what I look at. I ain't gonna say shit.
titties and ass.
Titties and ass.
I'm gonna be on it. I like teeth too, but I look at titties.
I don't
and
know.
ass.
Hope you guys fucking enjoyed it.
Are we
hope
gonna
you
stop
guys-
it? Are we?
Yeah, we're gonna stop.
Okay.
Why, you wanna keep going?
is that a Post Malone thingy?
There's just, yeah, I went to,
Stoney.
it was just Stoney.
Are y'all enjoying this?
I fucking love this.
Comment, like, subscribe.
Comment, like,
Just comment.
subscribe.
Like, subscribe. We've been ranting, I feel like, for a long time.
Gays, coronavirus.
Yeah, bitches that wear masks.
Yeah, bitches.
I mean, don't get me
Seeing
wrong.
as fuck.
It's
Now they got a
cool.
filter in real
Oh,
life.
if you had a
Yeah, they
filter
got a
for
real
that
filter.
shit-
They got a real ass
Did you see
filter
that
all
meme?
day.
Hey, did you see that meme where summer 2020 and it had the people being tan right here with the fucking thing like that, and then their hands are all white because
From
the
gloves.
gloves?
Dude, I saw a shirt today that said Easter 2020 for like a little kid, and it had a Easter bunny with a fucking mask on it.
That's funny as fuck.
I don't know, it's sad, but y'all guys be safe. And if you're not, like,
Wear a
these
mask
two,
if you want to wear a mask.
if
okay?
you don't,
let him
then
tell you what
just,
to do.
it's cool. But I'm just going to say this, and you can fucking get sad or not. If you get corona and you're not trying to prevent it by wearing a mask or glove, I'm not going to fucking feel sorry for you.
Yeah, 'cause
Simple
that's
and
on
plain
you.
out.
Or just stay the fuck home.
What if they got work, Amanda?
Then go to work and then go home.
Oh, so don't wear a mask or don't wear gloves. Go to work, though, and if you get it,
Blame
again,
the fucking people that's supposed to stay home and,
And
try to
that's on
get
you,
fucking
'cause
weed.
you're
that's
be
not
careful.
true. If you're not going to try to prevent it from yourself, then how do you expect others to prevent it too?
Because it says
They're probably
it says-
just like
it,
you.
It says stay
This was
home.
an in-movie
If you're
for
not
Easter
non
egg.
if you're non-essential, stay home.
People need groceries.
We need. I don't sell groceries. I sell.
I don't
I don't sell no groceries. Ain't no reason you should be going to that motherfucker.
Y'all still making popcorn?
Hell no! I'm
Man.
mad. I'm mad, sad, and upset.
Hey,
Robin's
our
RIQ'd.
Our podcast essentials?
Fuck yeah! Especially when they make you
If
immune
it's
to
the
the pot.
beard, if it's the Beard Bros podcast, they're
Weird.
essential.
You're-
Beard Bros are
I
poppin'.
guess Joel is essential because he's a beard bro.
I'm
I
fucking
guess he
essential.
is. The other day, Amanda was like, she's like, Joel, she's like, come do a podcast. I was like, is that even essential?
Fucking damn right.
There you go.
Hell
If
yeah,
you want
we
to be essential and you're not essential, come on the podcast and you'll be super essential.
They'll
I
write you
guess
a
You'll
letter.
outride all them fucking
Hey,
going to work
They'll
every
write
day.
you a letter
Hey,
so
so
that
I
you
guess
get
since
pulled
I'm super
over.
essential and it's Easter, do I at least get a shirt?
that ain't gonna work on us. Hope you guys enjoyed
I
today's
buy a shirt.
episode. Please like, please subscribe.
Like, comment,
Again,
subscribe.
happy Easter. Have a blessed day. Have a good week this week. You know how we do. Looking forward to Wednesday's food review. Hope you guys enjoy that.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Till next time with the Beer Bros.
Wear your weak ass
Peace.
Wear your weak ass
Jeez.
mask.
Thanks for watching, guys.
mask.